Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2 War Tales. We left off, not here, but I am now part of a 1891 man army sieging Revelli. You know, we're gonna ride it out. I know I told myself I'm not gonna do sieges and stuff, but here we are, doing sieges. What do I want you to be good at? Do control, endurance. Yeah, good for her. Join the continuing siege. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Every time I join these, I take catastrophic losses with almost no positive benefits whatsoever. All their catapults just aim at my troops and just decimate. Of course, it would be my troops running the, how many did we already lose? 2? Like I said, every time. Excuse me, fucktards. Please let me through. I don't feel like there's any safe-ish spot this time. Can I not ride over here? Yeah, we can. So what do we have of my troops that are here? I think just those 2 is everything of mine that's here. I think that is unfortunately in range of one of their freaking catapults. Guys, let me through. Try this spot. Usually not the best, usually not the worst. Just need to watch these walls. There's shooters on me. Really can't hit that arm. My aim is true, I'm usually halfway okay here. A little bit closer here. Pop you. Getting shot in the buttocks. Yes, getting shot in the buttocks by you. You know what? It swapped me to my longbow. That's why I'm all weirded out by the aim. You are actually someone I need to respect, presumably. I mean, I should respect all of them. Damage adds up. I'm not hitting my troops, right? No, they're not. I hate when they shoot me right in my armor. I have to shoot through an arrow to kill anyone. Those fucking rude axe throwers. Okay. Stop shooting at our allies. Gonna poke your fat head out again? You're gonna hold it out here? You're actually gonna be a good archer? let us come here. I know I'll take losses, but at least we can support these guys. Really? Cannot hit that fool. Okay, game. Let them have it, archers. At least make them pay for it. I think all the archers are done here, right? No one's blinking at my archers. I'd love to get up there and take out that catapult. I see you. No thank you, veteran bowman. I can't believe I can't get an angle on this thing. Dismount. Get up here. Shoot them. No. Hard nose. Man, going up these walls is so insane. I'd love to kill one of them. One of the better troops here. Take what I can get. Don't try and throw things at us, that's rude. All I've got is bows and arrows, so like... it's kind of hoping I could get up here and gather some of these arrows. Not sure where these came from, but we will take them. Oh hey, the rest of the other wall's breached. Good shit. Like them! Take the wall! Well, this wall held valiantly. I mean, I guess there's only so much you can take, right? They're still holding up there. Despite all the arrows and the flank. Oh, whoa, okay. I'm gonna move over here. Reinforcements have arrived, it would seem. That's a lot of guys to climb up two little ladders. Well, there wasn't any other path you could take to try and get up here. No one's even climbing this ladder. Who screwed it up? A horse? That's funny. I'm just a pincushion. Reach the wall! Man, they got 100% surrounded. Well, we're doing the siege thing. I mean, I'm okay with three losses. I don't even think anyone even made it to a keep, did they? Take all the prisoners, because you can immediately turn around and sell them if you successfully take this city. Reinforced leaf point kite shield. That is a decent shield. Not the best loot, but then again, we only took 3 casualties for a change, so I'm okay with it. Talk to you?
Now, stranger.
I need to figure out who I need to talk to marry. I mean, she wasn't the one I was trying to woo. I mean, a marriage is a marriage. How old is she? She's 21. Just green. Sweet. So now I need to remember how to do the whoopee with her. Does she need to be in my party? Or do I just need to hang out at the castle with her? 25% of its cost to intimidate kingdom decisions. Plus one recruitment slot for rural noble. Probably take this one for the recruitment slot of urban. I want the bottom one so badly. Having a recovery rate is so painful in this game. But it's just not really that good otherwise. So we're not gonna do it. Take persuasion. Tavern district, sell, trade. Masterwork Rico. Not legendary. Do you guys have ore? No iron ore. That's unfortunate. Wait here for some time. Should be good on money for a while. Big old army's moving out again. Does he Smitty? Made this grind so painful. I'm gonna keep grinding this out. My first child was born on the summer of 1088. A child was born. Sweet, we have a baby. Traveling with my wife enough, doing enough blacksmithing. I mean, you're waiting in town long enough. What else are you gonna do, right? I actually wanted to check the value of these swords. I don't think we want to trade them, but war has been declared as well recently. So it is time to go back to the wars and fighting. I'm glad the baby was born before we got to the fighting. No one wants to give birth in the middle of a war zone. And we got to be here for it. So that's always a nice bonus. We're at 79 smelting. We have done a lot of smelting. And not progressed very far whatsoever. We have a bunch of stuff to sell really quick. I did pick up another legendary burning arrows to give to someone. Guess we'll just give them to you, because why not? Did almost run out of food. That was almost a major foobar again. We got down to 4 days while I was moving between cities looking for hardwood. Spend so much time just sitting in settlements, you don't pay attention, and all of a sudden you're out of food. We'll sit on one horse armor. Make back 21 grand. Leave here. Dodgy spice. Pass up multi shot of goods, top quality, but one of your Batman highborn youths know a few tricks that aren't in the usual rogue drifter. He suggests buying a selection of spices from the market and sprinkling a bit of pomegranate rind in with the saffron, some cassia bark with some cinnamon, and the lead compound known as Lurth with a pepper. Why am I making dodgy spice? Lose $100. We're gonna just do honorable. No, we're not here to fuck around with weird illicit goods and things. Glad she had a healthy baby. Recruit troops. What are we at? We can take 10 of you. Sorry, buddy. You just barely didn't make the cut. To war! Shall it fall? I am a bad husband. I took the helmet off my wife because it was better than my helmet. What can you do about it? Hideout spotted. We can make a pit stop here. Well then, that's the biggest army I've ever seen from my faction. Thank you for the food. What is your goal? We're doing another castle siege? I mean, if he does go for the castle, that is overkill. With that many troops, you think, well, actually, these dudes' cities are very heavily armed. See, he's probably going for this castle. I got 600 defenders, dude. I feel like you're just overkilling it a wee bit. I mean, I guess they're just way way overreaching us. Like, why siege us here? I mean, I could be a good teammate and just sit here and block this castle. There's a party in there. It's gotta be a forward scout for them. Somebody got jumped on here. Assume that siege is actually taking place. No response from the enemy. I mean, I'm not surprised. Their forces are so far away. Jarrig's Castle. Know where that is. It turns out Blue is getting pushed by the new faction the same time they are fighting us. That's why their massive armies and aggression just fell off a cliff. Wow, this castle is smoking, my dudes. I think my group will win, but like, come on, what have you guys been doing in peacetime? Not training your troops at all? At the rate of casualties, they might not actually win. Just crazy. Oh no, they're certainly gonna win, but I mean, those are massive guys. They were 2,300 strong going up against 600. I know what they're not going to be doing. Pushing that castle. Pushing that next thing. So I guess the question is, do they have a giant army marching out towards us? Do I want to go march into their territory as a large group of archers versus a whole bunch of horse archers? That I don't know about. Well, I'd stop for a hideout. Found their army. Really hoping they just sail on by here. Really don't want the cows. Where are we headed to, army? 130 cavalry in there. Brutal. I would love to fight you. First, we will see where you are headed. I mean, obviously you're headed to this castle, right? Ooh, they lost troops. Just having some food issues? Oh, shoot! The answer was organizational issues. I'm down for a fight, but I need it to not be everyone in that entire army at once. It's too many. They're gonna get me.
I always prefer...
Guess we're fucking doing this. I don't want to do this, but I guess we're doing it. Come on, train. Come on, train. You are not good terrain. You are just woods. There's some sort of mountain here. Use you to my advantage in any way. I mean, I don't see any other options. So we need to use it. Question is, how can I use it to my advantage? You stay on the backside. The cavalry has to come around into Fatal Funnel. Or not a Fatal Funnel, but like into a shooting gallery. I just can't see trees well enough. I keep it on my left. Cavalry can still discharge through. If I keep it behind me, they can't charge through a lot of my troops, but then our field of fires here are hot garbage. Might be push up to this ridgeline and fight there from here. Thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Move forward!
I think we fight here. Like so? I don't know if we can get there in time to make any sort of difference. There's things I don't want to do is run into 60,000 archers. I would also love to start taking out some of their 60,000 commanders. Very confused at where all their cavalry is. Tighten it up. Oh, we really need to kill so many more than that. We're just gonna get fucking slaughtered. This is not the fight I was expecting. I just expected them to have a whole bunch of cavalry. That's what their fucking faction does. No! Oh yeah, we got caught by too many. Oh, son of a gun. Really don't want to be captured right now. The start of every war seems to go about this. It's not great. Enough men, surrender. Fuck it. It's full send it, boys. Us versus the world. Oh, here's all the cavalry I thought they had. Turns out they were just sitting in reserve somewhere. Like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Hey. Ow. Just take the loss. God damn it. You sons of bitches. I'm gonna come out of this with a massive hurting bonus too, or penalty. After all that, we just go to peace. We just straight to peace. Man, they stole a lot of my fucking ingredients. Okay, well, yes, peace is fuck me, acceptable, I guess. I'm hoping for a little bit longer war, and me not to be the only casualty of the entire war. But sure. What can you do? Let's just do this. At least I'm not alone. Oh, I can't believe. Also, I mean, I guess we took their castle. Their army disbanded and broke up from being too far away from their supply lines, and then I killed half their forces, and then the end. You owe me a lot more than that for the mercenary contract, I feel. I feel like justice is not being served. Only slow-moving Batman, but we will rebuild, and we will come back. We completely rebuilt, farmed some more, got the wife pregnant again, did some smithing. My army is very, very low level. And you know, I said, you know what? We've got a quest. Let's go see what this quest is about. You were strolling through Australia Street when you hear rising voices coming from a side alley. You turn to look and see three rough-looking men accosting an older man in a cloak. His gaze shifts quickly from one to the other, and his body is tensed, as though he is going to spring into action. You sense a fight is about to start. Okay, I am in vanilla garbage street clothes. All I have is my bow.
Listen, you lot, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If I give you a penny each, will you stop pestering me, You're Gunner of Lagshofen, aren't ye? We got a message from the Sea Hounds for you.
You've got a message from those curs. Out with it, then. What's your message?
The message? The message is that you will die, you damn fool.
And how should I die, then? Of old age? While you three work up the courage to attack a wizened graybeard? Go on. You've delivered your message. Now scamper off.
We'll send you down to the Pale One's hungry halls. Right now. Kill him, boys!
Oh, why'd you put my bow away? Oh, I can't see who the fuck is who in there. Think you're the bad guy.
By my blood. Damn, that hurts. Ugh. I think I'm all right, though. Thank you.
Welcome, buddy.
Out of Lagshofen, from the Nordvig lands. I've come to this port seeking warriors and a ship. These men we fought were allies of a pirate gang who called themselves the Sea Hounds. They have been raiding and slaving along the Nordvig shores, and I intend to go to war with them. The Sea Hounds and I have history, and nowadays they hate my guts as fiercely as I hate theirs. Somebody must have sent word of my whereabouts to their local friends, as these lowlifes had a mind to do me in. Again, you have my thanks for evening the odds.
What are the odds we'd come across each other?
I know what it's like to lose family to slavers. If you're still searching, look to the Sea Hounds. They've got their hands in most of the slaving that happens along these coasts. It's hard to believe now, but they were once my brothers in arms. Years ago we fought side by side in the last great rebellion in the north. Most of the clans and many freemen like myself refused to bow to Volbjörn the Usurper, as he was then called. But Volbjörn knew how to speak to men's desires. He won over the bigger clans with promises of land and silver. And when summer came and he brought a fleet to give us battle, he had with him so many longships that their sails covered the horizon. We still fought them, of course, but their numbers were too many to beat. They dishonor what we fought for. I'm no stranger to battle. I'll kill when I must. But they murder for pleasure.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Thinking the All-Father rewards bloodthirst. He wants warriors, not hounds.
True. What are you doing now, my friend?
I mean to gather up some of my kin.
You already
and
told
friends
me
to go
this.
against the sea.
You're looking for warriors to go fight
A few
them.
days ago, I ran into an old comrade of mine here in Ostikan. He is called Purig, and he happens to own a fast ship. He promised to help me capture a Sea Hound ship and put together a crew. So, I'm going to make you a proposal. Perhaps you'd like to come with us. I can't guarantee we'll find your kin, but I can promise a good fight. And, if we win, a bit of fine loot. And, well, if you'd ever had an interest in learning how to handle a ship, you won't find any better school than these northern seas.
Don't know how to handle a ship.
Tavern and introduce yourself.
Hoping this doesn't screw over what I got going on. And then I can, like, bring my dudes and my stuff with me. I also just don't need 2 bows on me. Who did I give the legendary burning arrows to? You? You're on horseback, you're on horseback. You are not on horseback, but you already have a noble longbow. You're not on horseback either. But you cannot even come close to using a masterwork noble bow. I mean, it is an upgrade for the wife. Get work. Oh, there was a guy I'm supposed to talk to here.
Aye? So, who are you then? Oh, a fight, you say? Gunner and you won, huh?
Yeah, we defeated the Sea Hounds.
If you're
Let's
indeed
go.
inclined to go with us, I'm happy to take you. But I've only got room for you. So if you've got any traveling companions, you'll need to leave them in this port. I'm sure you'll be back soon. The northern seas aren't for everyone. Even if you had your own ship, it would just slow us down.
Very well, let's go. We'll leave all my dudes here.
My brothers, I hope this letter finds you well. I told you that I might soon ask you to join me in Ostikan. That time has now come.
Weird seeing
Tell you what
cutscenes
has
and shit
befallen
in
me
this
since we
game.
last parted. I have been trying to gather warriors here to help us fight the Sea Hounds. I was lucky to find one very capable and brave soul who came to my help when they ambushed me in an alley. This warrior has a sister who was enslaved along this coast and agreed to join me in my hunt in the hope of learning more about her whereabouts. I had planned to sail out of Ostikan with our old comrade, Purig. I considered myself very fortunate to have found him. Here was a warrior with a ship who shared my hatred of the Sea Hounds, ready to sail with me. But I had misjudged him. He was instead the lowest form of traitor, a man whose feigned camaraderie concealed a contempt for all that we value. The first night on the open sea, we were woken up by Purig's men holding knives to our throats. Purig had struck a deal with the Sea
that
Hounds,
sucks.
and he intended to hand me over to them to be tortured and killed. He was always ambitious, and seemed eager to win favor with what he imagined to be a new power in the north. I am sorry, old friend, he said, but the Sea Hounds are strong and rich, and I think you always wanted to die spitting defiance at your foes. This was the last he spoke to me. His men chained us to the oars. The sea was calm and the weather hot. They made us row hard, and we suffered greatly as we cruised the coast looking for merchantmen. Presumably Purig wished to appear before the Sea Hounds with a prize or two in his hands to make more of an impression. In this way, his plan was undone by his greed. On the third day, we came across a stubby trading Knar and gave chase. As we closed, the Knar's crew first started to dump their cargo and then their own selves, as the pirates were shooting them with their bows. Eventually, we caught the Knar. Purig sent us as oar slaves to his prize, alongside some crew who hadn't jumped, with some pirates to guard us as he gathered up all the floating cargo. That was a mistake. His men found some casks of wine aboard the Knar and failed to chain us properly. Purig...
The story?
Loose. It's now or never. Get up and strike them down.
Okay, I freed myself. There are things I am not good at on this character, and melee combat is one of them. No one else is gonna get up and fucking help.
Well done. Now.
Okay, we survived. Don't know how. Let's go, boys. Couldn't outrun them the first time, but we're definitely gonna outrun them the second time somehow. What?
Well done. That's twice now you've...
Well, normally I'd say I put much distraction between us and blah, 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 blah. control a ship, you must go to the command point and interact with it by pressing F. Command point. Over here. WASD.
Can you see those poor lads thrashing in the water over there?
Nope, but I will trust that they are there.
Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
Heave ho.
There's 2 more of them over there. Let's go fish them out.
Let us move. ZXCF.
Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb
Cool.
aboard.
I'm aboard, man. Thank you, heavens be praised. Thought we escaped the arrows, only drowned by the waves. Heaven protect us all.
Think nothing of it, lads. You've done the same for us, one sailor for another. So look, lads. Urig is still around, but I suspect he's overladen and undermanned. I doubt he can find us before nightfall, which is good because I don't think we can outfight him. By my reckoning, we're still not far from...
Okay. Is that it? It's kind of cool. That's not what you want to see. So I keep my army. Talk to Gunther in port. I did the ship tutorial.
Well, I sent off my letter, and I spoke to some men from my homeland who have just arrived. They are sick of Sea Hound raids and ready to join us in our hunt. I'm afraid we cannot take your own companions, however. There's not enough room on the ship, and my men aren't willing to trust their lives to any other vessel in these northern seas.
Okay.
I recommend you make ready to sail again soon, but we have a bit of time. The ones with us,
Okay.
Then I recommend you... Well, I do not think we will have to go very far to start our hunt.
Or full send. Let's just go. I think we're destined to have this fight right here, right? Can I just be the dude who shoots?
All right now, boys. Let's show them that their prey has teeth of its own. Get us close so we can board.
Okay. Sir, they're lowering their sails and charging straight at us. It's fine. They're just fishermen. They're shooting back at us. They're all heavily armored with shields, sir. Ignore that.
The lines are holding. At them, lads.
It's not easy to be an archer. Oh, nice. The guys that got knocked overboard can just climb back. Your men have made quick work of the pirates. The fishing dies. As the fighting dies now, as you find that the sea hordes are carrying captives bound, stashed beneath the rowing benches. You cut their bonds and help them to their feet as your lookout scans waters for signs of another ship.
That's one sea hound defeated, but the other can't be too far away. We captured a second ship, though. It's a Snekya. It should be quick and nimble. How about you cross over and take the helm? I'll keep command of our old Knar. Splendid! I think I see them.
Or why not?
Untie our ships and let's have at it. I'll let you decide how to fight this one. Maneuver a bit, or just go straight at them.
Be aggressive? I have really no idea what the hell is going on.
Right hard, boy! Finish them!
Where the hell did that arrow go? You guys are making me thread my shots. I'll give you that. I think we got this one in the bag, though. Nice, the ship still has all the dead people on it. Love it. There's only one who's slightly wounded, who we can talk to. Interrogation engaged.
I'm no pirate. I'm just a farmer who fell on hard times. I signed on with this ship in Varchek a month ago. They told me we'd be trading grain and ivory across the Bialik. I didn't know we'd be attacking honest folk like yourselves. Listen, these sea hounds are trolls and demons, not men. I want no part of this anymore. Spare me, and I promise I'll go back to my old life. We purchased some slaves from some bandits in Ostakan. We were planning on selling them onward to another buyer further south along the coast. Perhaps your sister was one of them? Will you spare me?
Are you really a farmer now? Calluses such as those on your hands are made by oars, not plows. And I see a scar on your sword arm that doesn't look like it came from the kick of a mule. Indeed, I might
You liar!
call your name. Ralgar Eelnose, is it not?
Gunner of Lagshofen. 3 of your old shipmates have revisited Walraven. 1 died well.
Yep, now you're just killing yourself, buddy.
It's said that your people are mean and stingy hosts. But those 2 gave us some fine entertainment. As for you, friend of Gunner, I told you where to seek your sister. Best rescue her quick, or she may take a liking to one of our brave lads and give you a litter of sea puppies. So there you have it. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Put me ashore.
I'm in the ocean, my friend. Swim well.
Greetings. Listen, when we sailed with Purig, I was hoping that he would help me fight the sea hounds near Valvik. His betrayal, of course, has cost us time, but I think that plan is still a good one. The captive we took, Hralgar, said that the Sea Hounds expect to find rich pickings near Vineland. I think I know what he's talking about. Every year, a Vlandian merchant ship travels to the far north bearing hunters and other fortune seekers. It should be returning south around this time. These men have spent the last month gathering walrus ivory, fur and whale oil.
Does that make sense?
All of which are quite valuable in the Southlands. Such a prize would be a great boon to the Sea Hounds. I propose that we deny it to them. We can sail to Valvik, meet this merchant, and escort them south, sinking or taking any Sea Hounds we encounter. Our longship is ready. If you can join me, then we should set out as... One thing, it is hard to resupply at sea. So do make sure we have plenty of supplies with us to go to Valvik and back. 20 loads of grain and meat, or the equivalent, should be sufficient.
Can I take my army with me yet? And I hope I have that much supplies. Oh, I can't. Do I even have my troops anymore? No. I don't even understand. It's fine. If I have melee weapon handling, 30% action penalty from ship roll. Where are we going? Screw everything I was doing before this. Don't be that way. Why you gotta be this way? $4,000 should go away. We're fucking doing a quest here, my friend. We are slow as shit. I can't help but laugh. We are so ridiculously overburdened. Oh, my Atlanta. It's whatever. I just don't care. It's just fucking... I had a whole army. I was set up for my army, not this. I don't even know. We shall make do. Kinda sad we lost all my dudes though. Took a long time to get them, and we were leveling the ever-living crap out of them. No idea what that sound is. Are we ditching things? $13,975. Oh. Don't get me wrong, finding this thing is gonna be a pain in the ass, moving so slow.
Ahoy! Who are you? And what's your purpose? If that's the case, then we're glad to have you around. Back in Hjalvik Port, we heard rumors of these pirates, and we were none too pleased that we had to venture out alone like this. Tell me then, are you asking anything for your services? Very well. Should we
Merely a
arrive,
chance to fight
we
them.
will happily show our gratitude with a contribution to your cause. The wind is brisk, and the waves are choppy, so try not to venture too far away. Raise a head.
Yeah. You're gonna have to slow your motherfucking roll.
Ahoy!
Gotcha. Here to prepare to be boarded, pirate. We just not board them and shoot them all with archers? The thing? Hoist the sails! All hands forward, full roll. Making shit up. Don't put us underwater. Damn, we're going airborne. Full tilt. Full power to oars. That was my phone, not yours. Shh. What is this? What the fuck is this? Rather you didn't do whatever you just did to us again. Would you please stop bow riding us? I don't appreciate it. Well, if you're gonna be a fucking D-bag like that. Holy crap, they did not make archery easy on the high seas. Reel the sails, full stop. Bring her around. You just gonna come bow ride us again? Screw it. Guess we're doing the boarding thing. Wasn't my exact intention. You shoot at someone else. Hey, we're underwater. Is that all of them? Damn near. Take prisoners, because why not carry more things? Not like we're severely overweight anyways. Get it?
Look, there's two of them giving chase. We'll have to take one down quickly and hope the Vlandians can hold the other off until we reach them.
100 Dodger. Why aren't we fucking moving? What? Where are we stuck? Wind is blowing against us. How do I even see the wind? I guess it's in the flag at the top. Makes sense. Just headshot you, headshot you. Thin them out on that side. Where's this other boat? Telling who's friend or foe here is the hard part.
That's the end of them. Now, about the other one.
I know, I'm getting back. Oh, how the hell did we cut free X? Let's go, boys. Full power to oars, please. Sails down, please. Should be able to catch some wind with the angle we need to do. Set an intercept course. Sally forth.
I think the Vlandians are about to be overtaken and boarded. They're boarding the Vlandians.
I see that. Doing something. What it is, I do not know. I think currently we are bow riding the shit out of them. I think you're a bad guy. I think we successfully boarded them according to the game. I think there's dudes trapped underneath our ship that we can't get to. I see them. Okay, some shenanigans is afoot here. Can I take over their boat? No, their control surface is back here. So we might have a little bit of a fucked up situation. That work? It did something. Whether or not that's a good something, I can't exactly tell. How does one... reboard your own ship. Someone pull me aboard. See them. So stupid. Tell me it's not going to come low enough for me to grab the climbing net. This one touches down lower. Come on, game. Come on, game. Give it to me. Okay. Can I use their climbing net? Oh boy. I think I may have made it so much worse. I want to shoot them in the foot. Oh my Lanta, what have we done, game? I don't have the arrows, I don't think, to break their shield. I don't know how to put my weapon away. Z doesn't help me here. It says I better have that Master of Gnome Bull at the end of this. Eventually I'm going through that damn shield of yours. This is dumb. This is dumber than dumb. It's just the shenanigans I get into. I don't know how much durability your shield's got. Don't do that. That's rude. Really wish I had my bow right about now. Oh shit, is my ship slipping off?
Thanks, heavens! We would still wish to show you our gratitude. I took a collection among the men whose lives you saved today. We wish to offer you a barrel of oil and a bundle of ivory. These are the...
Keep it, we don't need it, buddy. Better have my bow. Thank you. So just keep on escorting them? To keep stopping time. My athletics went up. Damage with melee weapons, combat movement speed when you have no shield and no ranged weapons equipped. I want the movement speed. Probably take the raw damage, but I want the movement speed. That's all I had to do. Keep you an LOS. No, we can't. Can we? 4 ships? Fuck off. Time to go ashore.
Word spread fast among sailors. We seem to have made a bit of a name for ourselves with that victory off of Valvik. I have someone for you to meet.
So, you are the captain who trashed those so-called sea hounds up north. I have a proposal that I hope would be of interest to a man such as you.
Okay.
I'm Lahar, of Kuyaz on the Jade Sea. I am here because one of the great families of our city has been having some troubles. The head of one branch, the Lady Fakta, has quarreled over her inheritance with her uncles. The elders of the town backed the uncles, so she took to the sea with her retainers and vowed to ravage their shipping.
How formidable a foe is she?
The lady is good at her craft. Fakta has been sailing since she was a child. She always wears a sailor's cap, and underneath she is as bold as an egg. She persuaded her late father to take her to sea, so the story goes, by cutting off all of her long shining hair, lest it catch in the rigging. She has taken several Kuyazi ships, and I would be reluctant to fight her alone. The Lady Fakta has reportedly joined up with these sea hounds, as pirates often band together. She has been prowling about the Gulf of Charas, taking Kuyazi vessels. You wish to continue hunting sea hounds, do you not? Those would be good waters in which to hunt, and if you are going there, I would like to come with you and lend my assistance.
Father also traffics in captives with the sea hounds. She may have bought or held your sister at some point, or if not, at least she may be able to tell us more about the sea hounds' trade in slaves.
I have my loyal crew and the Swiftly Burna outfitted with a ram, which I think you might put to good purpose. It would be especially useful if we encounter any slow but...
It's valid. We back out of here, and if I'm back on land, do I get my army back? Do? Okay. Well, either way, everyone, that's the end of the episode. I'm going to see you all in the next one. Digfig. Yeah! Bye, everyone.